Hey guys, hey! I'm gonna wait till a few people are in here. If you were seeing this and it is not, whatever the hell time it is in the morning, it's probably like 7 something a.m. here. No, it's not even 7 yet. It's like 6:42 or 6:50 or 6 something a.m. Then I am not live anymore. I know that it's super early. It's early everywhere except for the East Coast, so I don't expect a whole lot of people here. But I felt like coming on, see what you guys were doing. Gonna give me some motivation. I walked the track, and then we decided to call it early because it's so cold outside. So, good morning. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? You guys doing good this morning? It's early. It's early. I'm sorry it's so early, but it's what time I got, and I'm on the bike, so I was like, okay, well, I can either listen to crappy music or I could come do a live. Just for a little bit. I've already spent like 6 minutes on 45 seconds on the bike, and I've done like 1.5 miles. So, anybody else bike besides me? Sorry for a second. Every few minutes, like, my tailbone starts to hurt, so I have to apparently show you my boobs. Yeah, that's nice. Stop it. Stop it. It's scaring the children. The lunch here is just done cooking. A naughty treat. Ooh, tell me about your naughty treat. That sounded way too sexual. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Tell me all about it. What you guys been up to? You guys miss me? I'm always like, I'm not sure if I should make videos anymore. I'm not sure if I should make lives anymore. Does anyone care? Like, it's in here. Ow, my tailbone. I need a better seat. Like, I keep saying, I've said that for like 6 months. I need a better seat. But do I ever go and buy a better seat? No. That would be too easy. That would be too smart. So I'm hoping to get about 9 miles within an hour. That's just with me kind of just barely doing anything. I appreciate it. I really do. I suck at Instagram. French apple cake with huge pieces of apple. That doesn't sound naughty. That sounds delicious. What was I saying? I squirreled on that. Instagram. I suck at Instagram. Like, I have the hardest time building a following over on Instagram, and like Facebook, people interact with me like all the time. But Instagram, like, people just like shit and never say anything. And it's like the weirdest shit. Like, I'll get like 500 likes on a picture, but like 10 people say something. And it's kind of like the same thing on YouTube. Like, I'll have like 700 views, 800 views, but like nobody says anything. And I'm always like, what are you doing? Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you kind of like it? Do you sort of like it? Like, do you hate it? Like, give a dog a bone here. Like, I need some feedback. Like, I don't know what you guys want to see anymore. Like, since I kind of since I'm kind of in maintenance, I don't really make weight loss videos because I'm not losing weight. Like, I'm at the point to where I'm going to start having to lose my regain. But there's so many people out there who are like, losing my regain videos, and I'm like, well, that's just another person doing the same thing. Like, I don't want to do the same thing. I don't want you guys to get bored. You know, today I ate some spinach. Today I had some meat and cheese. Today I didn't have any carbs. Today I had 30 net carbs. Like, to me, that's kind of boring and not something I'd want to see. And because all I do is go to the gym and occasionally to the grocery store, my life is really super boring. So I don't have anything fun to talk about. Unless you just want random verbal diarrhea. Which, you know, that's fine, because I've got plenty of that. But I'm also not really depressed. So I think a lot of times people only watch my videos when I'm like really depressed, or like if I mention Evelyn. So, but I don't like to clickbait. I tried doing that. Like I tried like taking you guys to the store with me, but I'm not allowed. It's not allowed to film in not allowed to film in the commissary. They were like, I'm sorry, you have to turn that off. And I was like, but. And I go to the commissary more than I go anywhere else because of the Rona. And because we just had that big ass motorcycle rally that just came through, and people are still getting sick. So I try to stay on base as much as possible. Hello, whoever joined. Sorry, I'm standing up on the bike, so all you see is this. But I'll sit back down here in a second. My tailbone's hurting. This is a weird angle, and I'm sorry. But I don't want to clickbait you guys. Like, I don't like doing that. I don't want to be like, oh, the biggest thing in the world happened to me today. You know, emotional. Well, hey, girl, hey. And then, like, the video be boring. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want it to be fun. And my videos used to be really fun, and I used to be super passionate when I weighed like 400, you know, and 80 some odd pounds when I first started doing my videos. Like the very first one, I was at my highest, the very first video. And then I started doing it after my gastric bypass, so like I was in the fours, so the top four. And so I had a lot to talk about. I had a lot of stuff that I was going through. So I felt more passionate than I do now. Now I'm kind of jaded. Like I'm a little fucking jaded with the whole weight loss surgery. Hold on a second. Where's your water? Where is it? Where's your water? Where is it? I see you over there. I see you over there being all dehydrated and shit. Get your water. Get it. Get it. That's what I thought. You gotta get your water in. That's right. So I did a lap around the track. What I think would be fun is eventually after Evelyn gets out of school, like to get a GoPro. And since we'll be traveling around the United States, I think it would be fun to capture some of that. Hey girl, hey, get that water in. Love you too. It would be fun to kind of film the, hold on, let me prop you guys back up again. Film some of us going and like what I'm eating on the road. Son of a biscuit eater. I'm so sorry. It doesn't want to stay up. And of course that's attractive. There we go. When I was about to have my weight loss surgery, I have regained, let's see, I'd much rather follow you than someone else dealing with it. I've gained 25 pounds. 25 pounds. At least I'm honest, like, you know, I'm honest about it and I know why, and I know what out of it. I'm just not emotionally there yet. Like I'm just not, I'm not in a good headspace to start like going super into myself and being like, okay, I'm going to cut my carbs down to 30 net carbs and then I have to start logging it. I'm not at that place in my life right now to where I can mentally do that. But I'm also at a place where I know that if I keep eating the way I do, I'm just going to keep gaining weight. So, it's hard. It's really hard. Like, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, like when especially since the pandemic and especially since Evelyn is gone. I'm just out of spoons for like anything else except for working out and like just trying to keep my head afloat. Like I literally don't have the spoons for anything else. But what I was telling you guys is like, we'll be traveling across the United States. I'd like to get a GoPro because the phone won't last that long. And it doesn't have the memory. Get a GoPro and then be able to show you guys where I'm at, like what I'm eating on the road, what we're doing. More than that, same and not the same. Headspace, bright side, I have not gained any during the Rona, just maintain. I appreciate that. I do. Like this is so much harder than I ever thought it would be. You know, I thought I was done. You know, my doctors told me I was done. I thought I would never have to worry about it again. But even with a distal, your body finds way for those calories, guys. Like it doesn't matter what surgery you have. If you eat like shit, you're going to gain weight. Like that's just plain and simple. It doesn't matter how much I work out. It doesn't matter how much I burn. If I'm putting more in than I'm burning, I'm going to gain weight. It's just, that's just the way it is. And I have to accept that. So I've been trying really hard to accept myself the way I am, understand what I've done, and just not be so hard on myself, because it's so easy for me to like, it's so easy for me to be like, you're garbage, like you've ruined your life, like everyone's disappointed in you, like you need to hide. But I'm not going to do that. Like I tell everybody the truth. I post my pictures just like I always do. Like I explain, this is how much I weigh. And then in hopes that other people who are going through the same thing are going to see that, hey, if Nirvana can do it with what she's dealing with, maybe I can still do it. Or maybe I could try it. Or maybe, you know, just maybe. I find that hard to believe. I am my biggest critic. I am. And I feel very disappointed in myself that I allowed myself to gain 25 pounds. Like very, very, very disappointed. Like, and then like I explain to people how much I weigh, and then they're like, well, how tall are you? Because I weigh less than you do, so I don't understand why I look bigger than you. And I'm like, because everybody's different. Everybody is different. Everybody's body type is different. Everybody's frame is different. Like I always thought I had a large frame. Apparently I have a petite to small frame. So under all of this, you know, I have a petite to small frame. But I always thought I was just big boned. Apparently not. If you saw my Instagram or Facebook yesterday, you saw me with my mask on. My mask literally covers my entire face up to my eyeballs. So somebody wrote like, pretty much how big is your head, because you're pretty much nothing but glasses and mask. Like, because it literally sits up underneath my eyes. My friend Rhea is going to make me another set of masks that's going to fit a little bit better, because these they just don't fit. I could tell you that I'm really tired of political stuff right now. Like I could tell you that. Like I don't even want to talk about it. Well, we're not going to talk about it. But I'm almost. Well, thank you. I get them off of Zenni Optical. Zenni Optical. I get them off there. Now there are 9 people watching me and only 2 people talking to me. Wake up, y'all. What are you doing? Lurking? Why are you lurking for? Say hey. Yeah, it's especially with like California being on fire, Oregon being on fire, Washington being on fire. There we go. Hey girl, hey. Sorry, I had to stand up. When I do this, guys, like, I'm not trying to be gross or anything. Like, I have to stand up because my tailbone hurts. And I only do it for a second or two. Say hey, guys, if you're new in the channel. Like, I love you guys. I want to hear from you. I squirreled on that. What was I saying? Yuki is downstairs barking her damn head off. Well, that's fantastic, even though it's rainy and icky. Well, thank you. Oh, the fires and stuff, yeah. Like, my mother-in-law is in Roseville, which is near Sacramento. So the air quality is really bad. And then, you know, I have friends in Oregon, I have friends in Washington, and like everything's on fire, and it's frost outside. There's frost outside. Like, it snowed. Hey, girl, hey. Well, welcome, Brandy. Glad you guys could make it. Hi, Linda. Amber. Appreciate you guys saying hey. Appreciate you spending some time with me this morning. I was just talking about, like, stepping away, like, from a lot of the negative stuff on Facebook. She's doing well. I miss her. I miss seeing her a lot. Like, we talk probably every other week. We get on the phone and talk to each other. Evelyn talked to her last night and she's doing good. But I miss her a lot. She's gonna try to come and visit me, but the problem is that we're on red, so no one's allowed to come in and visit. Because she was gonna be here by now. She had already planned to come down and visit me, and then the base went red after Sturgis, and so she's not allowed to come visit, and we don't know when that's gonna be lifted. And we don't know if she'll have time to come and do that. So I might not be able to see her at all, which is devastating to me. If you're not, we're here earlier, which a lot of you weren't. Get your water. I can't tap the thing, but I'll put my finger there because you'll fall over. Get your water. There we go. I'm just praying really hard for everybody affected by the fires, affected by Rona. And I don't understand what this cold shit is over here, but it'll be 38. It was 32 degrees and felt like 27 when I went out for my walk in Roseville, and it's terrible, but we're on vacation in Las Vegas, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I was in Roseville for a long time, like a long, long time. Yuki is screaming downstairs. She must quit that shit. People think I'm murdering her. She didn't like to be away from me. She has severe, like, anxiety, but when I bring her up here, she likes to get up underneath the bike, and then I'm like, she'll hit her head, and I'm so afraid, like, I'm gonna hurt her. So I put them in the laundry room, which is where I put them. They have a big bed and a big cover, and like, they have a whole bunch of like toys and stuff that they can like relax in. So that's where I put them when I go out to the gym and stuff, because they can't be left out, like out in the, they can't be left out because they'll do stupid shit. They'll eat stuff off the floor, tear stuff up. So, but they're used to that. I've done that since they were babies. So they're used to being in like a little bathroom or, you know, something like that. I am at 4.3 miles in 24 minutes. So, not the best, not the worst. Congratulations on some vacation time. That is freaking awesome. Ooh, tomorrow I get fresh eggs. I found a place here that's got a farm, and found the lady on Facebook and messaged her, and she does free range eggs. So $5 for 18 of them, and I'm going to buy some tomorrow. I'll be like, yes, yes, yes. I love fresh eggs. They are so much better than anything that you can buy on, you know, in a grocery store. Like, so much better. So what have you guys got planned for today? What did you do over Labor Day? That's what I want to know. What did you guys do over Labor Day? Did you do anything fun? Did you just stay home? Were you safe? I didn't do nothing. Oh, you don't like eggs? Well, I'm sorry. I don't usually eat eggs, to be honest with you, but like when I could find fresh ones, I like them. Ooh, what kind of barbecue did you make? Well, yeah. Ooh, sliders and hot dogs. Am I fuzzy to you guys? I think that's a little better. I might be fuzzy because the focus is off. So, I didn't do anything. I don't have a grill, so Evelyn promised me when we get to our new place that she'll buy me a grill because I love to grill out. Like, I'll grill out chicken thighs and sausage and all kinds of stuff, like hamburgers. Like, that's my favorite thing. Steaks. Big fan. I also like to do like the grilled vegetables inside the little steam packets on the grill. I like to do those a lot. And back before I had my Distal, I used to do grilled corn. Did you guys see that Trader Joe's has everything but the elote? My friend Maria, I was talking to her last night, said that it's actually not very good. So that makes me sad. But then again, I've never had elote before. So it might be gross to me to begin with because it is mayonnaise and then cheese and stuff, so it might be gross. I just wanted to know if anybody else has tried it or was going to try it. Like I said, I've never had it before. My dog is going ape shit, just screaming her head off. Brandy, that's awesome. I hope you guys were safe. Do you guys hear that? I literally think my neighbors think that I abuse my dog. Like, because if I come home and don't bring her with me, she just sits there and screams at the door. So ask me stuff. I've done 5.1. Yeah, my baby wants me. I know. Speaking of Evelyn, I miss her. Like, she's doing good. She's in class right now. Like, it's over 3 months since we've been apart, and it's so hard to know that we still have months and months of this to go. It's so hard. It is miserably hard. Like, it's just, I can't even fathom, like, having to continue to do this. Like, every day coming home and her just not being here is just, it's miserable. I haven't told anybody because she doesn't want me to. So nobody knows. She just didn't want me to, and I was like, okay. I think she doesn't want people to try to find her. So I think that's one of the things is, like, she doesn't want people in that area trying to find her. So she's just like, just don't tell anybody. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Sorry for the view. I know it's not attractive. I think so too. Especially because people are so mean. I am afraid of, people being cruel and horrible to her, so that's kind of just a safe thing to do, is just not say anything at all. So what kind of exercises do you guys do? Do you do any? Do you do stuff at home since the gyms are closed, or are you going to the gym again? Like, what's been going on? I've got the heater on, but I've got it set at 65 and it's still hot in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want this to be over with. Get your walk in, girlfriend. Have a wonderful day. The gym here on base was fine because everybody stayed away from each other. Everybody wore their mask. Everybody wiped down the machines. Everybody washed their hands. Like, they made sure everybody was safe. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of people said it's really hot, look, like everywhere, and it's like 32 degrees here. This place is so bipolar. Like, and then it was like 100 2 days ago. It doesn't know what it wants to do. So, I miss you guys when you're not around. Like I said, it's hard for me to make videos because I feel defeated. Because I've gained weight. And I just feel like people are disappointed in me, so I have a hard time. But I guess I should. I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. Like, I've gained 25 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Congratulations. That sounds like so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. Got it home. I use YouTube Body Project, walking strong hand weights, and have tendonitis in my legs. Hi Gretchen, how are you, honey? At least you're doing something. I'm proud of you for getting your work on, just doing it at home. Like I said, I only can walk the track and just do some hand weights, and then I come home and do the bike because I can't get enough workout because the gym is closed. And they don't have a date where they said they may open it again, but my gym was clean because it's military. So if they close it down, they close it down for a reason. Stupid people going to Sturgis. Stupid. Stupid. Sturgis caused a 19% jump in COVID cases. So yeah. But I just wanted to say thank you. Like, I just wanted to come on here and see how you guys were doing. I wanted to see how everybody was. I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you and that I do really appreciate the people who come and hang out with me when you can, watch me when you can, because I know people are busy doing their own thing. I wanted to tell you guys that if nobody told you today that you are loved, and that you are beautiful. I love you, and you are beautiful. You are kind and compassionate. If nobody told you today that they are proud of you, I am ridiculously proud of you, no matter what you've been able to achieve today. No matter what you do today, I'm proud of you for just being you, for just doing you, boo-boo, for just surviving. Because maybe sometimes that's all you can do. So don't think that I'm not proud of you because you're not doing a 10K. I'm proud of you no matter what. Nobody told you today that you would be missed. I miss you guys when you're not here. I miss you guys when I don't make a video for a while. I miss you guys. You guys are my support system. You guys are my comfort. You guys are my friends and family. So if nobody told you today at all that you are needed, this guy needs you. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Even if it's just for a few minutes before you had to go do something else. And I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.